Okay, so let's try to solve this problem together. Now, it may seem really big and long and impossible to solve, but we're just going to use our rules and we're going to combine them and we're going to solve this. So we're just going to do it step by step. So let's start with the brackets. We have, on the first bracket, we have 4 to the power of negative 9 times 4 to the power of negative 8 over 4 to the power of negative 5. Well, let's start by simplifying 4 to the power of negative 9 times 4 to the power of negative 8. So that'd be 4 to the power of negative 9 plus negative 8. Still over 4 to the power of negative 5, and still all to the power of 3. Here we have our second bracket, multiplied by 4 to the power of negative 4, all to the power of negative 2. Well, we know that we just have to multiply these two together, so that'd be 4 to the power of negative 4 multiplied by negative 2. Okay, so we've done the first step. Now we're just going to continue, do exactly the same thing. So we have 4 to the power of negative 9 plus negative 8. So that's 4 to the power of negative 17, all over 4 to the power of negative 5. That hasn't changed. To the power of 3. Multiplied here by 4 to the power of negative 4 times negative 2. So that would be 4 to the power of 8. So we just continue. 4 to the power of negative 17 over 4 to the power of negative 5. Well, that would be 4 to the power of negative 17 minus negative 5, still all to the power of 3, multiplied by 4 to the power of 8. And we just continue. 4 to the power of negative 17 minus negative 5. That would be 4 to the power of negative 17 plus 5. So that's 4 to the power of negative 12, all to the power of 3, times 4 to the power of 8. And we continue. We have 4 to the power of negative 12, all to the power of negative 3. So we just multiply these together. So that'd be 4 to the power of negative 36 times 4 to the power of 8. And then so now we just multiply those. So that'd be 4 to the power of negative 36 plus 8. Negative 36 plus 8, which is equal to 4 to the power of negative 28. Now, this could be pretty simple, but we still have this little minus sign that we'd like to get rid of. So what we can just say here is 4 to the power of negative 28 is equal to 1 over 4 to the power of 28. And that's our answer.